Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Noah Colvin, and today we got a beautiful chest day. Just got some new pre-workout, new pump formula from Huge Supplements. So I've been rocking with Alphaline for a while because their flavor profile is insane, the pump's crazy, the pre-workout's just enough caffeine and pump formula to get a good workout without feeling like you're tweaking or itching. But I wanted something different, and I've been seeing a lot about the Enraged, Wrecked Huge supplement. I've also seen a lot about their pump formula, so I went ahead and bought that. So we got that right here, got a little bit left. I just got back from the beach, so we are back into the swing of things. The beach was great. As you can tell, I got some sun on my face. It was a great time. I had so much fun, but it's time to get back to reality. I'm gonna give y'all some tips along through the chest day because I feel like my chest is a strong point of my physique. Over time, have built my chest very well when it comes to proportion, upper and lower chest. So I'm gonna give you all some tips to maximize your chest workout and how to get the most mind muscle connection and most stretch and contraction you can with each movement, because that is the important thing. The weight is going to be there, the weight is going to go up progressively. Everybody starts somewhere, so don't compare yourself to anybody else who is stronger, leaner, whatever, has better chest. It doesn't matter, because you have to stay in your own lane to get to where you want to go, and that all starts with one day at a time, focusing on yourself and focusing on your progress. It is a beautiful day here in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Nothing but blue skies, greenery, vibrant day. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this pre-workout. We're gonna go ahead and get in there, get warmed up. When I warm up, I do bands. I do bands every time I warm up besides legs. Dynamic stretching is key to getting your muscle group prepared for compound movements and isolation. I kind of tweaked my shoulder a while back, so the bands really help. I don't have any achiness. I have a little clicking, but it's not too much. Always start with bands whenever you warm up, whether it's back, shoulders, chest, arms, whatever it may be. Always start with band work to get the blood flowing, to get the tendons and ligaments warmed up, prepared for heavy movement or heavy isolation, whatever it may be. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this pre-workout, get everything set up, and we will see y'all in the gym. Let's go! Alright guys, so I always start with a pec deck fly for pre-exhaustion, just to get blood flow in the area, and warms up like the front of my shoulders. So when I do a press, my shoulders feel, my front, like anterior delt feels warmed up. My chest is warmed up, so there's already blood flow. So I know a lot of people, whenever they do compound movements like a press or something, they'll feel it more in their tricep, or they'll feel it more in their shoulder when they're doing like a chest press. So pre-exhaust your chest so you feel the movement more in your chest. I know a lot of people when they bench press, they don't have like the mechanics down to a T, so they feel it more in their front shoulder or in their tricep. So if you pre-exhaust your chest, you're gonna feel that movement more in your chest because you already have blood flow there and you pre-exhausted the muscle preparing for a compound. I usually start with flat. I've been doing incline first the past couple weeks because I want to focus on my upper chest a little bit more. Kind of get focused to that where I have full strength to be able to move a good amount of weight with still having control on the movement. That's the thing. It's like if you're going to go up in weight, control it. Don't just like let the eccentric go super fast and then explode up because you're going to put yourself at risk for injury. We're going to do some incline. Flat is my favorite movement, but incline is probably the best movement for your chest. Probably do a couple warm-up sets, 2 working sets, and then probably 2 to 3 failure sets. I like to do like anywhere from 6 to 8 sets in my first movement. I only do like probably like 4 to 5 workouts per muscle group. So I want to get the most out of each movement I'm doing. For this movement, when you come down, you want to internally rotate your elbows. So you're gonna come down like this. You're gonna internally rotate like that. You're gonna come down parallel right with your ears. And you want to tuck your elbows by your side, but make sure you're putting an arch in your lower back so you feel it more in your chest. If you flare out your elbows too much, it's going to be super hard on your anterior delt, and it's going to put you at risk for injury, and you're not going to be targeting your chest, you're going to be getting a shoulder pump. So on chest day, that is unacceptable. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And I didn't specify either. So like, whenever I do a warm-up set, I do 15 reps. So two sets of 15 reps. And I'll do a working set. It's usually like 10 to 12 reps. Failure set is just I'll automatically do a failure. The reason I do that in that progression is because I want to leave reps in the tank. Yeah, I can do more than 15 on a warm-up set, or I do more than 12 on a working set, but for my failure sets, I want to get as many reps as I can possible without being fatigued straight off the bat. Just do a couple, give yourself ample amount of time between sets so you have a good rest period to where you're able to push enough weight and get a sufficient amount of reps in. Because obviously if you throw up some weight for like 1 to 2 reps, you got like no mind-muscle connection. That's not even a real set, really. That's like a PR. Focus on leaving reps in the tank and not gassing yourself to start. We'll do one more working set. We'll do 90. And then we're gonna go up to the heavyweight and go to fucking failure. So I'm trying to grow. I'm forcing growth. I'm not hoping it grows. I'm not hoping we grow. I'm forcing growth. Lightweight. So I usually do one heavy failure set and then one drop set failure set. So I went from 60 to 80, left 70 on the table, go to 70, and I'll do pauses. So I'll do 1, 2, 3 on the way down, pause, explode up, all the way to absolute failure. I'm telling you, if you slow up the eccentric and the movement of the lift, focus on the control, you'll get so much more mind-muscle connection that way. And you will see so much more growth and progress and how much weight whatever muscle group you are training can hold. Notice how it's 1, 2, 3, pause, up. 1, 2, 3, pause, up. Just mastering control, getting full stretch, full squeeze. That'll get the fucking blood flowing. All right, usually I'd go into an isolation like a cable fly. All there is a machine fly. Cable flies are kind of taken right now, so I'm gonna put that on the back end. The machine that you have to do if you wanna grow your chest is a flat press. The key with this is you can go to a failure, you don't have to worry about having a spot. You can go as heavy as possible. Just the key with this is you wanna keep your wrists and elbows in alignment with the grip. So when you're coming, notice how I turn my elbows in instead of keeping them flared out. If I keep them flared out, I'm gonna feel it all on my front shoulder. Twisting my elbows in is gonna put all the emphasis on my chest. That way, I'm not wasting my energy and I'm getting the most out of the movement. These are perfect for control. Just control on the way down, explode up. Control on the way down, explode up. Don't worry about the rep range. Just fucking push yourself to failure. You might as well just do 3 or 4 sets to failure. And just get this shit raw. I slept on this machine for so long, and I've been doing it for the past like 2 months. The pump, mind muscle connection on this machine you can get is insane. It's honestly a cheat code. So if you have it at your gym, you better fucking incorporate it into your chest program and watch your shit blow up. So. Up close because I want y'all to see the squeeze and contraction I'm getting. That upper chest right here, right up in here is where it's working. It's working mid chest too, but I feel it the most like mid upper chest. So as you see with each contraction, I'm full stretch, full squeeze, and I swear this is the gnarliest pump of your life. All the way to failure, baby. receive debit or credit. See, that's what you want, that mid chest to fill out, because I know a lot of people have trouble targeting that mid chest. It comes with the full squeeze, pushing pecs together. You can't just rep out like this and neglect the middle part of your chest and expect it to grow. When I come in for that full squeeze, notice how my chest just comes together, because I'm forcing my pecs together, and then I get the full stretch out, bracing, you know, all my muscle fibers within my pec for contraction. Don't be doing no half bullshit. That's not gonna get you the chest you want. I'll tell you, from being sunburnt, been working out, first workout after the beach, back home, well, I'm so hot right now. Got some sweat glistening. Chest is pretty pumped up. Feeling pretty good. Feeling full, a little watery, but that's okay. We're gonna do one more set to failure because this shit is feeling too good. And I'm a big believer on, if a movement feels good, run that shit to the ground, just keep doing it. Why switch to another movement if the movement you're already doing feels great? I never get tan, but I look kind of crispy. That's what failure looks like. Sets like that. Going all the way to nothing you can give. Even doing partials at the end. Just that constant tension, repping that shit out. That's where you force growth. You don't wait for growth to happen, you force that shit by pushing yourself to maximum capacity. Come in here and go as hard as you can that day. Doesn't matter how you feel, how the day has treated you. Come in here, locked and loaded, ready to roll. Just give everything you got. That's all you can be happy with. Doesn't matter about the weight, it matters about the effort that you put in each day. All right, so I would hop to a cable fly, because I like to save the machine fly at the very end, but we're gonna do machine fly and do cable fly at the end. So what I try to do is I try to hop from isolation compound. That way I'm giving, like, you know, my compound muscles like my triceps and my shoulders a break. So that way I can, you know, have the energy for the next compound movement and just focus on the chest growth and the isolation of my chest. I'm only on my third workout, and I feel like, I mean, I've been working out for almost an hour. And that's what I'm saying. If you push yourself on each workout, you don't need to be doing 7, 8, 9 workouts per muscle group, because then you're just gonna be wasting your time. It's all about efficiency and making the most of your time. Like I said, I only do like 4 to 5 movements max for each muscle group. I just push myself as hard as I can for that workout, and only do about 4 to 5 workouts, but make sure, you know, I'm doing my failure sets. Notice how when I'm going full stretch, full squeeze, I'm not like flaring out my elbows. You flare your elbows, it's gonna put it all in your bicep and front shoulder. You're not gonna feel any chest. When I go, I'm coming out like this, and I'm internally, look, notice, I'm internally rotating my elbows. I'm not poking them out like this, because then my biceps and front shoulder are compensating. I'm turning my elbow, that way I'm getting all chest right there. This one's gonna be a way different movement than you're used to. If you don't have an incline bench, which I don't at the moment because they are occupied, get a Bosu ball right behind me. You're gonna do incline that way, so you have the floor for stability. Basically, you're gonna come over here, straight, just like an incline. Come right here, get your feet set, get sturdy, and explode. And you're just gonna rep out like that. I promise it is the same exact thing as having an incline bench. If not, it might be a little better. Originally, I wasn't gonna do flies, but they opened up and I'm feeling good. This is one of the best chest workouts I've had in a minute. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling. I don't even know what to call these, like lower pec chest flies is what I do. I've hit a lot of upper and mid chest, so I wanna focus on some of my lower chest. But we're just gonna burn out, do like probably 2 to 3 sets of failure because my chest is cooked. I'm focused on form control because these can get a little wild. If you flare out your elbows too much, you could rip your shit out of socket, and you don't wanna do that. But you wanna focus on controlling up and then squeezing on the way down, like you're squeezing for like a flex, like the Hulk or something. Like all I got. I've been here working out. This is like the longest workout I've had in a while. I've been working out for like an hour and 40 minutes. I've been feeling really good, feeling energized, full. Blood's been flowing, so why stop? All right, don't roast me. I'm a little fluffy right now. Just got back from the beach. What is going on, guys? We are back from the gym. We are showered, we are clean. That's pretty much gonna be it for the video. I want to comment on a few things that I thought were super cool. One, I had an older gentleman. He asked me about recording and everything. He was like, man, do you do social media? And I was like, yeah, I do YouTube, Instagrams, TikTok, all that good stuff. And it was just cool interaction to me because he was like, man, that is so awesome. He was like, you probably get a lot of traction with that stuff. And I was like, well, kinda. I mean, it's a competitive field to be in. If you truly love doing this, then I am just like so big on just do it. Go out there and go for it. I was telling him, yeah, it's trial and error, and it's just like the gym, just staying consistent, posting every day, making sure you're staying up to date on all your deadlines and everything. And I just thought that was a super cool interaction because usually the older people are like, whoa, like why is he recording? Or they give me weird looks or bad stares or whatever it may be. So having that guy come up to me and say that was super cool. And I had another guy, probably around my age, a little bit younger. He was like, man, I saw you recording over there. I think that's super cool. I want to record, but I get nervous because people are looking at me. My biggest advice, this goes out to anybody wanting to record themselves in the gym or wanting to do something that's a little bit challenging or scary, something that you've feared for a long time but that you really wanted to do, is fuck what anybody else thinks. If it's what you want to do and it feels like something that God has called you here to do, then do it. People are going to look at you regardless of what you do. They're gonna flame you, whatever. They're gonna roast you, all that good stuff. So you might as well have them, you know, roast you for doing something you love. I just told him, I was like, just do it, man. Just people are gonna stare at you, but it's all a matter of staying locked into what you're doing and doing it because you love it, not doing it because you want to get clout, doing it because you're trying to inspire, motivate, you know, teach somebody something that they never knew before, or you're just trying to put yourself out there because you enjoy doing it. So find something you enjoy and fuck what other people think, because other people's opinion doesn't matter with something that you love. I got a third guy, he saw me recording and he subscribed to the YouTube channel. Bro, if you're watching this, that subscribe was huge right there. So it's one person subscribing, but it turns long term. 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 3, and y'all know YouTube is hard to get traction on. If you're watching this video, bro, I really appreciate you. That shit was super cool. I just wanted to comment on those few things, but other than that, that's all I got for y'all. I hope you guys got a lot of tips from this video. I really try to put a lot into it, try to be as simple as I can, but as descriptive as possible. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Go out there and kill it. Do something that you've never done before. Make somebody smile. Go out there and pursue your dreams, attain your goals. If you like the video, go ahead, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel because it is free, and comment anything you want about the video, something you enjoyed, something you want to see more of. Until next time, I will see y'all next Sunday. Y'all go kill it. Love y'all. Peace.